What's good, everybody? Welcome to the kitchen. I'm Fikami.
I'm Jay.
My name is Dell.
I'm Shay.
I'm Saint.
Easy.
Supreme.
And I really want to talk to you about this. This is on my mouth, talking to Jay about this earlier and shit too. But we're gonna talk about friends supporting your businesses.
Tough.
I asked Jay earlier this morning. I'm like, so do you think it's important or pertinent to your success if your friends support what you're doing and shit like that, and make sure they add to your business, contribute to like your shit, showing love and all that? Like, 'cause, friends are trying to be hesitant and not really be there when they need you to be there type shit. So, start thinking about that. Right?
I think it's like super important. So I think it's like, a village. Like what's that saying? A village.
It takes a
village
village
to raise a child.
It
It definitely takes a village to raise like just anything.
My brand is my child.
Literally.
Your brand is your child. So
I
it's
can't
like
do it alone.
I need all the support, all the love, all the output. Like, let's make this work. Let's make this happen.
Nah, yeah.
So that's
I
the
feel
whole
like-
mindset. That's
You was gonna say something?
Nah, yeah, because that's a great question because, and I've always known this, right? But I've seen it fairly recently with these guys, right? Both, you know what I'm saying? Dell and Shay, they got a brand, right? We're kind of popular, and not kind of. We are popular. We're well known throughout many states. People know us and stuff like that. They would consider us friends and stuff like that, right?
Right.
So I kind of seen firsthand that like you guys got a brand going, but people like your friends, people you would think would be your friends, is kind of like, yo, you got a brand. Let me get a free shirt. It's, rather than, yo, you got a brand.
Let me show love.
Let me show love and bring out my dollars to support you. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you my mans. I'm going to try to help you out. You help me and shit like that. But you got to support me. You got to be the reason why. You know what I'm saying?
I keep it going.
That's why I was about to say some shit like, I think it's nice. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's pertinent.
Exactly.
I don't think I need it. I don't need your shit.
That's why I
It's
say
like,
that. That's why I say
real
that.
shit with a lot of people, it's like anything they do, and it's like I've already experienced this now. It's like having a brand, having what we do, IOU, parlay, all that. It's like I get to see firsthand. It's like
Who really showing love.
who really showing love. It's like a lot of the times it's like, and even bigger people talk about this shit too. It's like the people closer to you, it's like they too comfortable.
Nah,
You really get the most love from the strangers.
Every time.
From random.
Every time.
Every
You
time.
can't count on people that you know. They're gonna stop showing up.
Nah,
when
yeah,
they-
definitely. What do you
Stop.
call it? In terms of the question, I definitely, like Shay said, it's definitely nice, but in a literal sense, it's not their business. The way I see it, that's the way I rationalize it. Like, personally, well, business-wise, you don't owe me nothing, so I don't expect nothing from you to begin with.
Right.
So, like, any support, I'm not gonna say I'll take it, but, like, for me, I appreciate it, because, like, respectfully, I know I'm doing it because I know I could do it.
Exactly.
I never needed you in the first place.
Right.
Everything after that just nice.
I'm not doing it
Like, you
for you.
feel me?
Like,
So it's like that's the way I keep, because you feel me. A lot of people, they could have an opportunity to take it personal. I don't never let nothing get personal. Like if I never expected it from you in the first place, I can't ever get upset at you.
But it's like
It's always an added bonus.
It's always an added
If they
bonus.
help, it's always like an added bonus.
I don't know about y'all, but like me, I hold my friends like a higher standard. Cause
Nah, yeah.
Nah, definitely.
I was about to, because I
For
was
sure,
about
but
to
it's
ask.
like,
Nah,
but it's really like I'm gonna look at it from both sides.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
If
looking
you
at it
help
from
me,
both
if you help me,
sides.
I'm gonna love you forever. This, that, and the third. If you don't, it's not personal, but I see how you're moving.
Exactly.
You just wanna like give it up.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about
So
support.
I
It don't gotta be nothing. It don't gotta always be financial. Like
Nah,
word of mouth is support. Posting my
Okay,
shit is
okay,
support.
okay,
Like
right,
anything you're doing that's helping me, that I don't have to actually do that support. Like, for example, if I'm telling, like, if I'm posting art on YouTube, I gotta like personally send like the shit to my friends. Like,
After you done
subscribe
seen it a million
and you
times.
already see it. It's like you still support, but it's like I would appreciate it more if you just did it off rip.
just-
That's support. Like,
Why do you think friends do that? Why do you think friends be like mad hesitant to do shit?
Cause it's like I don't know actually. There's no
No,
real answer
look,
to that.
I see it like this, like going back to what we said earlier, the people you know always going like, whether they do it on purpose or not, whether it's intentional or unintentional, they're gonna put you in a box. Like they're always gonna limit you to a certain point until you really do it, and then they now have to force themselves to see you outside of the perceived limits they had for you and become the new person that you are. But for most people around you who see you every day, like, you feel me, you get comfortable seeing that person. You know what that person is capable of. You feel like you know that person. So when they do something new, it's hard for you to like accept it. Really.
I feel like another part of it too is like, especially in Jersey, I don't know how it is in other places, but I feel like it's a phenomenon that extends farther than the scopes of Jersey. But it's also shit where it's like your friends, because the thing is, and a friendship is a two-way road, right?
Right.
The way that you perceive them and your relationship with them, and then the way they perceive you and your relationship with you. And I feel like part of it is like people feel like they're too cool and they hold too big of a place in your life.
Yeah.
Where it's like, for instance, like if it's on some parlay IOU shit, da 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 da. We've seen people ask us, "Yo, I'm not paying for a ticket, da 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 da."
So-
Who said you were that important to
That's what
me?
I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck if you
Like,
come.
Who said you were that important that you could just get a free shirt? Like, is it the way that you perceive our relationship, or is like what makes you feel that way?
I'm
It's
pussy.
like
That's what I'm saying.
I'm pussy.
Like, I should be the
I
one
don't
in
take
charge. I should be the one in
my shit
charge.
seriously.
Feel me?
I should
Like,
personally
now-
kind of would tell you that like
yeah,
this is good.
like,
Like,
now
not
gotta go
I
point
gotta
now.
be-
I
I
gotta
gotta be the one to
I
tell
gotta
you.
But it's like if I ever tell you good, don't ask me if someone saw you trying to come with is good.
Yeah,
Are you trying to feel like
I feel like
you trying to take
they
the
too close to niggas, so they like above, like doing certain things.
But it's like this though. After the party, are you gonna text me? Are you gonna call me?
You know-
Are you gonna ask if I got home safe? No, you're
The last
not.
3 texts was the last 3 dates I had a party.
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
watching you.
Like,
Like,
you not, you feel me?
And yes,
Word,
and
you
yes,
gonna
I'm
get
talking to
every
you. I'm talking to you.
It's hella. You expect me to pay?
No, I don't. I don't.
And you know what's crazy?
I don't.
We know the people that just go and just
yeah, like for me, that's
They don't even say
yeah,
nothing.
Love you.
Yeah, actually, yeah, word. Like,
You know
for
who
me,
you are?
I guess you for me. Yeah, like for me, that's another thing.
Wait,
People don't be-
just don't do it again. Word. Just don't do it
for
again.
me.
Nah, it's like, cause that shit really vexes me. I don't have many friends, and this is one of the reasons why. It's like, why is it like we cool and shit like that? We don't talk for like about like a year or 2. You find out I'm throwing a Hoko party, you gonna hit me, yo, like, this you? I'm good? Nigga, I don't know you. Like,
That's that friend word. That friend word is just too.
yo, that shit is too used.
I don't like it.
I don't play with that shit.
okay, but like so like we saying the friend word. What is a friend?
I feel like a friend has to be a beneficial relationship.
Should we go in like
Friends are-
let's go
let's
in
go
order,
in order.
because-
Alright,
oh, like I start with just giving like a definition of a friend. How would you like if I said to you like define a friend, and we all take turns.
For defining it,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be able to give you a definition, but I can
Yeah,
give you an example. You
example.
would like try to help me. So it's like, if I'm checking up on you, you check up on me. I do stuff for you, you do stuff for me. You're my friend.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can expect you to do it, and you can expect me to do it. That's it. That's like the very basic definition of a friend to me. It's like we can do things for each other. It's always going to be equal. It's not one-sided ever.
That's
It won't
right.
ever be. That's my friend.
Right.
Be in the middle.
Have you
Meet me in the middle every time.
Exactly.
Have
Every
you on
time.
the not one-sided part? Because it's like,
That's a friend.
for me, it's like a friend, like my mans. You're someone that I can really count on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Advice, the physical aspects, or not just anything. Someone I'm just comfortable around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm myself with you, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I consider you my friend.
Right.
You feel me?
For me, I feel like my definition of friend is a little bit more lackadaisical. Like I put emphasis on certain shit when I now go into close friend. Cause it's
Yeah.
like,
Hell yeah.
cause
Like man
it's like, yeah, like an acquaintance to me is like, I just know your name. I see you
Facts.
every now and then. I don't check for you ever. A friend to me would be like, you know what I'm saying? We communicate. I might have your information. We might go out every now and then. Like we're cool. Like we're friends. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm not telling you my business. It's just you're cool though. Like you feel me? I might ask you for something. You might ask me for something. You know, it's mutual. And then the close friends is my bands. Like like now I'm.
If you disappoint me, man. Like you feel me? Yeah, that's just for me going right into my definition of friends. Like I have a lot of friends. Like for me, I have friends from the past, friends from now. Like my friends is very interchangeable. I know a lot of people. You feel me? But like coming with knowing a lot of people, my definition of friend had changed over time. Like Shay said, it's very lackadaisical. I don't expect much from nobody. Period.
Right.
So like I have a lot of friends. Like you feel me? Shit. Fucking Jay, take it away.
Yeah, like definitely. To Sam's point, like comfortability. Like if I can be comfortable around you, I'm gonna consider you a friend. Like, cause like I be on some like happy-go-lucky shit, but sometimes I be trying to be on some serious shit around like people I don't know. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know who you
More
are.
reserved.
I don't want you to get comfortable
That's what
early.
I'm
I don't want you to like
You take my gelling as like
Yeah, like I'm jumping all crazy.
Now you talking
Yeah.
crazy,
Now
saying
you talking all
I'm
crazy.
chill.
I was playing around in the hug
Real
and
shit.
shit. Like I was
Real
doing
shit.
too much.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm doing too much. Like
I'm weird. I'm weird. Okay. I'm weird. I'm crazy.
Nah, real shit. And it's just like lackadaisical, like differentiating family versus friends. Like people, I consider family is like I can count on you. Like
I can call
feel
you.
me? I
Like,
can call you. It's like hit you with a text like yo.
my mom talking to you.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
you feel
Mom
me?
knows you.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me?
yeah.
Friends,
My mom was on the phone with you the other day.
Yeah,
like mom and like mom, my whole family know you type shit on some shit. And it's just like friends, it's just like, you know, hey,
What's good?
what's up?
You
Like,
text me when you need something
That's what
from
I'm
me.
saying, like-
If I need something from you, I text
Yeah,
you.
you
For me,
got
it's
people.
like Ellis said, it's beneficial. It's a
That's
two-way
what I'm
road.
saying.
Like,
Right.
Even when you like don't think about it, like if I'm not thinking about like you ask me for something, I go do it, but I'm not thinking about
Like,
as like me as doing something for you. You really my friend because it's like
If
I'm
it doesn't
like,
come off as a transaction,
yeah, like it's not so like
even though we know what it is, even though it may be transactional,
Yeah.
if it doesn't come off as a
Yeah,
transaction,
because everything is transactional.
you feel me? And the bare bones of it, everything's transactional, whether it's emotional or whatever it may be. Like, for me.
Right. That kind of goes into like my definition of friendship. I think like for my friends, I define it based on like reliability. Cause I pride myself on being reliable. I call myself like reliable because like for my friends, for my people, I'm always try to be there. If I could, I have a saying to myself where it's like, if I know I can make my friends' life better any way possible, I'm gonna do it. Just because that's how it is type shit. So my friends is like, if I know I can hit you up to just like be reliable for me to talk to you, for me to just like hang with you on some cool shit. I need just like to just like be peaceful, be calm, not be too serious and shit like that. If I need a favor and I just know you're gonna be there type shit. And I don't know if y'all know, it's like certain friends that like you would never ask for shit, but you know if you ever went to ask them for something, they just be there for you.
Yeah, like, they'll
Like,
do
that's what I'm
that.
saying. Like it's friends like that like that I would consider like real friends shit like that. But it's pretty much it. I think me I've learned to grow the fine line between like being an acquaintance and being a friend. Like for me, for an acquaintance, I feel like say at a function, I see what my dad look like, always good, like just talk a little bit and then move on.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's
like
like, I
acquaintance.
need you to understand that too.
That's
They be
exactly.
thinking they're my friend, and to me,
Like,
just
no, nigga, I'm that hella nigga.
Exactly.
That hella nigga.
It's like,
you homie as a homie. Like,
But it's like now we kind of gotta understand where we are.
That's why I said
we
the
gotta
perception.
understand where we are.
Also,
We gotta understand where we are. They want to be our friend. We don't want to be like not to say it like that, but like
no, to say it like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's like
Fuck.
Cause it gets tricky because like niggas is prideful, so it's like when niggas say the word acquaintance, they like we take it as like a slight, but it's really not. It's just like we're not there yet. We probably won't ever get there. That's fine. Like that's what I'm saying.
But it's like don't get something in your head where it's like now we back.
I don't hate you, man.
Exactly.
Like, we just not cut like that.
Now it's more where it's like
Wasn't meant to be.
Like you might text ask me for something free. Why?
Exactly.
You think you're my friend? I'm not. Your
My
friend.
man don't even ask me for free shit. He sent me the bread before he asked. Like, I'm not doing that for you. Like,
But AJ, what's your definition?
I think it's like there gotta be a new term for like what's in between like an acquaintance and a friend.
Right.
And I feel like I have a lot of those. I'll say my what I thought a friend was before is my terms were kind of like daisical as well. I say in high school, friends was more like people I would see every day. We'd be in the same environment. We'd relate to a lot of things. Like people I would bond over like basketball, sports, music, this and that. Cool. I would think they were my friends. But being in college, I wouldn't say I have friends. I would say I have brothers. You know, I don't really consider nobody. I have like less than 10 women friends really. And male friends, I can't even count on my hands. So even with the support stuff, at a couple years ago, I say COVID really taught me not to expect no like support from other people. Cause then when I get the support, it's a surprise. I'd rather get it as a surprise than expect it. Cause when I expect it, I just set myself up for disappointment. So even with my YouTube, my podcast, I'd rather you go watch my stuff. Like just
I want you to go look it up and find it.
Yeah, go look it up and find it, and like you're wondering why you didn't subscribe or do something already before, just because my content is good. I don't want you to. I like doing stuff off of me telling you to do it. I want you to do it just because you mess with me. You mess with me.
I'm glad you brought that point because it kind of leads to the next segment. So like we got within RU, you got hella businesses. You got Parlay, Dynamic Media, Unfiltered. so many shit. So it's
Saint
like
TYB.
Saint TYB streaming like
Rap Style was fun.
me, Jay, like it's
Jay
so
does VHS, like, come
like
on.
we all do shit. So like
It's a lot.
We got niggas who make beats. We don't ever post them.
Nah, we gonna get into that.
We gonna get into that. Not today, but.
Not today. Word.
he's not off the hook.
It's not off the hook. It's not- Actually, nobody's off the hook. There's a lot of niggas.
Nah, but yeah. So like. Being that we have so many businesses, how exactly do we expect our friends to support us in the shit that we do?
Well, I was gonna say,
You go.
now you got it.
I do think I say as a collective with IU, we have seen like an immense amount of love from strangers. We've got love from friends, which we always support. Everybody, y'all know who y'all are. Like we appreciate y'all for always showing up. We're not doing just parties, so it's not even just party stuff. You're subscribing, if you subscribe.
We're not
like,
party promoters.
Not party promoters
at all.
But
I don't even gotta say it because you know it already.
yeah, I don't even want to go through the list. But even from the food truck, from the empanada, what's it called?
Eating the cave.
Eating the Cave.
Shout out to Eating the Cave.
Shout out to Eating the
We're
Cave.
gonna put it up like right here.
Like
Yeah.
right now.
Somewhere.
to what's it
right
called?
now.
Even a Cash Cobain repost to what's it called? We have actors pulling up to our parties.
Feel me?
People
Streamers, top
streamers,
Top streamers.
D1 athletes.
D1 athletes to the whole school. We can
Yo, we don't
get
throw
school
parties,
together.
but if you're not at one of ours, what are you doing?
Like it's no other wave. So it's like we've seen support
we really the wave.
from people that genuinely like see what we're doing and like mess with it. So I think with this like with IU support what's your question here?
Like how
How do you
support us?
expect our friends to
I
support
think- I think it's I personally said I don't like telling people to go do something. I'll just post it. And if you do it, you do it. I'm not gonna set myself up from disappointed for people that I expect to do this and that. So I'll just post it on my story. If you know we cool, you gonna know to repost. It's not like a
Just show up.
it's not a threat. Yeah, where it's not a threat. No, so if you don't do it, you don't do it. I'm not gonna take no offense of it because I learned to lower my expectations for people a long time ago. So
You know what's crazy? And that's the thing with us. We can get on different tangents, but this is what I love though. You said this earlier, you just said it again. You don't like hold expectations for people. And you know what's crazy? I don't know if I'm like going about this wrong, but like I've kind of like learned, and based off past experiences, I've literally changed my outlook on how I perceive people and friends and stuff, and everyone actually. I expect the worst.
You have to.
Everyone.
You kind of have to.
No, but here's the thing. You should do so, but it's like it kind of gets unhealthy.
Nah,
It's unhealthy.
because what's giving you a reason to do
Nah,
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
It's like-
It's best to go into it neutrally because
Nah,
you
yeah,
don't
that's
want to
it.
have any preconceived notions.
That's a
against
fact.
anybody.
Because no funny shit, from like the littlest shit of expecting something to go through,
Yeah.
or like someone to be there for
And
you,
then they don't show-
whether it's
yeah.
girls or like, you know what I'm saying, relationships or
That's
even
crazy.
friendships and stuff like that. It's like I go into things expecting the worst. I leave it up to the person
Yeah.
to prove me wrong.
Nah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
I feel like I do the same thing, but like in a different way. Like I feel like there's a healthy way of going about that, and like what I've always called it. I started like, I'm definitely not the first person to say it, but like I took it, like I started saying it like in like high school and some shit. I'd always say like expect the best and just be prepared for the worst. Cause it's like you don't want to expect the worst. You feel me? When you expect the worst, that's when it fucks up with your mental. Like it fucks with the way that you interact with people. It's like you could, you know what I'm saying? Cause the thing is like not even to go into a whole side tangent, but it's like the shit that you say, the shit that you think, it now starts to play a role in your subconscious mind. It starts to affect the decisions you make without you even like consciously thinking about it. So like I try to expect the best, but I'm prepared for the worst. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? We always know that is a possibility, but it's like just to try and be an optimistic person and X, Y, Z, you know what I'm saying? I take it that route.
Nah, I think. Let me just say this real quick. I think for me personally, it's like my own individual experience in life. I think God has blessed me with like a lot of great, beautiful friends to the point. I think that's why my standards are so high with like friends. Cause like a lot of my friends from high school, middle school, they like we're still friends to this day, and like I know like I can count on them for like a lot of shit. Like there's things that like I know if I was calling right now, ask for something, they'd be right there for me. So I think that's why my standard is so high. So it's like for me to consider my friends like you gotta be doing the same things my friends right now are doing. It's like,
Nah, yeah.
bring something new to the table.
Oh yeah. Nah, but like the real way I look at it when it comes to like friends and doing stuff, I look at friends as like a jump start to whatever I'm doing. So like I'm gonna lay it out there for you. I'm gonna tell you this is what's going on. If you hop on it and you help me, you jump start it, cool. I'm gonna love you. But it's like at a certain point, the jump starter phase is over. I no longer need you. So you trying to get on it late. You trying to get on it when I'm already made, established. It's like nah, I can't have that. Cause it's like when it was first early, you wasn't there for the jump start.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta be there first. I'm starting with nothing. All I got is you.
That's
All I got is you. You're
that's
my
the
jump
thing.
start.
That's the
and
thing.
they don't want to help with the jump start. That's the problem.
That's the thing I notice with people.
That's the
People will only do shit
When
because it's a
shit
fucking
lit.
trend.
Yeah, what other people do.
When niggas see you lit and it's trendy to, yo, I know you.
Because it's like this. I was gonna say this. This is gonna be my example. Wow, you. We was able to jumpstart effectively because we had the friends. We had your friends. They were very supportive. We had some of our friends. They were very supportive. Then it built people seeing it. If we didn't have them, we will be here today, but we wouldn't be here this fast.
Yeah.
The jumpstart.
We got her fast.
The jumpstart.
It's hard to rely on random people.
That's what I'm
at first.
saying.
You don't
The
know them.
jumpstart.
You know, you don't know them.
People
but
come to our
like,
parties once, they might not ever come back.
Yeah.
My friends, they was help.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come, it's like it helps.
Consistency.
That's the
a great
jumpstart.
I think the bash was a great example of relying on
100%.
friends.
Like you need a jumpstart, regardless if you want it or not. You always gonna have a little bit of a jumpstart.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how. That's really how you supposed to.
That's what I've been saying, yo, with parlay.
Just
yo,
help
that
me,
shit
just jumpstart me real
That shit
quick.
is crazy, bro.
Come start my car, my battery. dead.
Don't come talk to me when I'm getting that LV men's head of fashion deal. Like for me, I've been doing that.
Because,
Like,
yo, I'm telling you, yo, that when niggas first drop pre-orders, yo, I'm looking at the orders.
I think it was 4 people. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yo,
it was 4 people.
The first people that ordered parlay, I didn't even expect it. Hold on, I think one even. I know Marcella's one of them.
Marcella, Nathan, I think Florencia, and Diara.
Was it
I
first?
think off the top of my head.
Shout out
They
y'all.
might be like,
Shout out
they
them.
might be like some of the first. I'm like,
And for IU, shout out Jeremy. Shout out Jeremy. Dreams of Nightmare, that's you.
Yo, shout out
Word.
Jeremy.
Shout out Jeremy, bro.
nah, yeah, with parlay,
That's
it's crazy. The first few people to order, even like the people like getting pre-orders, I'm like, wow, I didn't expect you to
Not
do this. The
expecting
people
it.
that I'm expecting
You're not
to do
expecting
it,
it.
shit quiet.
You quiet. What are you doing?
I'm like, say no more. Because it's like, I'm not even, that's the thing, I'm not even mad. I'm not dread.
Because it's like you can't, because if I'm in your shoes, man, I'm looking at it as like, I dropped something. Maybe you don't like it.
Maybe you don't like it.
Nah, you feel me? I gotta exactly. That's my favorite. I think that'd be my favorite
That's
part
because
about
you have to- you
looking
have to
at it
help
from
yourself.
both
Yeah, you
lenses.
have
Like
to.
you
You have to help
Because
yourself.
before
You
you
have
let
to.
your emotions take over, that's another thing. Like we're all entrepreneurs. We're all businessmen. I love looking at things from a perspective of my consumer. Because if I get it, if I look at it from there, I can never be wrong as the owner. Like you feel me? I can always know what my people are feeling. Like that's the number one thing. You got to be connected to your community. You're not nothing without your community. So when I look at it from the, I don't want to say I'm cutting people slack, but I look at it in a literal terms of sense. Like I just take everything off to the chin. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
You have to.
You feel me? And
It's
then
gonna drive you crazy.
It's gonna drive you crazy. And another thing is like you feel me. When I think of somebody supporting me, I think of how do I support this person. Not saying it has to be transactional,
That's great to
but
know.
you definitely gotta look at yourself and how you support your own friends, your own people.
Exactly. 'Cause
Like,
I'm
you
not
feel-
doing nothing for you.
Exactly.
You're doing nothing for me.
You feel me?
You're right.
Exactly. You got it. Like I can't feel no type of way. Like
Yeah.
Sure.
me personally, I definitely think I could support my own friends better. Like you feel me? I could watch more streams. I could watch more videos. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm tapped in. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Feel me? Shout out Saint TYB.
Hell yeah.
Shout out
to Easy.
Shout out Easy. Shout out Isaac 3X. That's O.
That's OC.
What do you call
That's
it?
OC.
Shout out Sanaya. Feel
Affiliates.
me? I'm tapped into the YouTube. Like, you feel me? I might not watch every video,
I was
but
just
I'm tapped in.
I was
Like,
just
you feel
watching
me?
the other day.
Nah, yeah.
Like,
My shit comes soon.
subscribe.
Like,
Subscribe.
Like, you feel me?
next month type
Like,
shit.
But that's the thing, I feel like it's on some shit. AJ, you know your shit supposed to be on D&D.
Like, bro.
Chill. It's Sam.
Oh, okay.
shout out Sam. Shout out Sam.
Nah, it's like Sam.
Nah, word, Sam.
Like word.
You hold it down.
That's the
Right
thing.
Sam, you getting a honey
Sam,
bun. You getting an IOU chin.
Sam holding it down right now as we speak.
Nah, yeah. So.
Chill.
I feel like-
shout out Josh too. I ain't
Oh yeah,
Shout out
it's like see, we just named like mad niggas. It's hard to
That's the
so
thing,
We're
mad.
gonna add all of them. We're gonna
Yeah,
add all of them in the bio. Where the bro?
Because it's like, but the
If
thing
we
is,
go
like,
up, you go up.
I feel like
If
support.
when
When? My fault. We don't have if in our vocabulary.
that's not in our
Yeah.
affiliate.
I feel like with support, it's like support is more than just like subscribing and you feel me, like
Because at that
buying something. It's like support is just like really just being there for me, just caring, support by just caring, just
giving a fuck.
Like,
Just
like just
That's literally
trying to involve yourself, like
a little bit
helpful.
more.
You know what I'm saying?
Asking how can I get in on it? What can I do?
Whether that's a
maybe
repost.
there's nothing you can do, but at least you ask.
You ask
At
what
least
you what can you do
or something.
If I
Just,
can't tell
A
you,
repost don't cost nothing.
that's the
It's
thing,
like
because I feel like.
Bad, right? I'm off a little.
Nah,
I was just gonna say, like, that's the thing. I feel like I support all my friends and shit. Cause it's like, one thing I always say is like, anybody that's dear to me, anybody that's close to me, feels the effect of me in their life.
Yeah.
And I make sure that it's
And
that
I do
way.
that on purpose.
I make sure it's that
purposeful.
way.
It's not
Like,
like
Definitely make
it's
sure.
definitely on purpose because it's like, yo, whether it's me putting you onto game, you know what I'm saying? If I see some shit that's off, I'm pointing it out. Me and Seb, we had an argument that turned into an IOU meeting like last week. Just because I
And look
love
at
the
that.
nigga and we just, you know what I'm saying? We
And
just,
that argument that turned to me, look what God is right here.
yeah,
Literally,
like,
God is right here.
and it's just on some shit because I'm peeping some shit that I don't like in you and that I feel like could be better. So I'm trying to pinpoint it and make sure you're privy to like, you feel me, your flaws and X, Y, Z. That's really all I look for in a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not the best friend in terms of
I'm not.
texting you every day
I'm not.
or
I won't be.
you know what I'm
I can't
saying, being available.
if that's the case, I'm a horrible
I'm a
friend.
horrible friend.
That's the case, I'm a
You
horrible
know how I mean it. You know
much.
how I mean it. You know how I
You
mean
feel
it.
me?
You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't need too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't
I don't need too much.
It's
But
like-
it's like I'm gonna make
But
sure.
what I do need, I need all of it in full. Like, you feel me? What I do ask of you, I need that to the fullest extent.
And it's like, even for me, oh my god.
There you go.
Even for me personally, like just like even the other scope is you should like we all just like we just met this year for real, and I feel like even now I can call like Dale, Shady, Seb, Ellis for anything. Like if I like it's times where like Dale go to my crib, he need to pick something up for me. Shady, I need to ship some shit to his crib, he'll let me do that. Like Ellis, Seb, like that's what I talk about when I'm talking about like reliability, like just being there for me, like because if I know that like I can call you and I feel like you asking something,
You feel like you bothering
yeah,
somebody,
like,
yeah.
I can do that to them and not feel away. Cause I just know like niggas do not love and it's just cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not just some you shit. It's just genuine shit. That's what I appreciate.
You can't even put time on this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
like, definitely.
support even when it's not like even if it's purposeful, like I would say my support for other people specifically is genuine. It's like I'm actually sincere.
I like to see other people do good.
Nah,
Like,
word.
it makes
If I
me
say-
smile.
They make me
bro.
want to go hard.
Exactly.
If I say like I greatly appreciate it if you do something for me, like I actually I mean that, like I greatly appreciate it. I want people like don't repost when I'm doing my Kyrie stuff. Don't repost that. Don't repost that video. Don't post the Kyle pictures. Like it and do all that, but don't repost it because I know mad people showing fake love. They only show you when you doing something like that. Okay,
Doing something that
Cause you know what?
That's popping.
You know what?
That was hella, yeah, that's my man.
I used to shoot with him too.
yeah, like, now it's a lot of people saying that they know me this and that. It's a lot of people in high school that didn't mess with me that now they want me to
like
and stuff like that.
But it's like,
Which I see,
wait. It's like this is a whole different age right now, so I'm like, you can't even like, you can't like, fuck them, but it's like, this is a whole new, feel me? So,
And
sure.
no real shit. Like for me, I'm a genuine person. Even if you're not my man's, I'ma help you out. But I'm a
Exactly.
businessman at the end of the day. I count my favors if you're not my man. I need it back.
IOUs.
Bro,
We collected all the
I
IOUs.
collect all of them. You're not getting off easy
bro, I need it
ever.
back. I need it back. You know my man.
Exactly.
You know my man.
It's like
Word. Because it starts off as it's even playing
As a
field.
gesture.
Maybe I just met you. Maybe we're not friends. It's 0-0. If you do something first or I do something first, it gotta be returned. It has to be.
and the funny
Gotta
thing
be.
about it is, a lot of time I don't even be needing shit. I just be testing. I be trying
to see what you
like,
can do.
how far can I get you? You know what I'm saying?
How
I be
far?
testing motherfuckers.
Yeah, I go like this. One dip.
Nigga said,
I be texting motherfuckers.
You have to. You have
you
to.
gotta test the waters, bro.
I just want to see like.
I don't know. I feel like as we get older, it's like friends. It just become.
Nah.
I don't have.
There's
I-
people
I'm
that we
eliminating
gave.
friends by the way.
There's people that we gave.
losing friends.
There's people that we gave free tickets to our own party. They didn't show up. Like I don't understand. I don't understand that. Like
I think
yo,
one thing about
there's people that we gave tickets to
bothers
like for free because we mess with y'all or y'all asked us for it. But we said we see what y'all do, and I love we gonna give it to because y'all are friends. It's not transactional.
Nah, yeah.
And then y'all don't even show up. Like,
think-
now next time you want to come to one of our functions, you expecting a free ticket.
Nah, yeah, 'cause you
Don't
not-
ask- why you?
I was
expecting-
bringing some shit earlier, right? There's just saying it's like, as you get older, you're gonna realize there's friends for the moment and there's friends for the movement.
There's
You know what I'm saying?
friends
Like,
for different.
there's friends that like even me, like coming to
Real
college,
shit.
like freshman year, I had friends for the moment. Like
Hell
only
yeah.
friends was like at the present
Proximity,
time. Bro,
yeah,
freshmen,
yeah,
like,
friends out of proximity,
like we're
like,
just
yeah,
here.
we're-
As times went on in my college years, I'm realizing I have friends for like the movement who are here for my development. Here seeing me like upgrade and
season.
blow. Like, hell, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
we're
Friends
actually
got tears.
If you
Friends for sure,
definitely
friends
can,
if you bringing me-
move up and down.
Iron bias.
If you bringing me down more than like bring it like if you helping me, then you just not my friend no more. If if it's attached to me to go
That's
on my way to
another
do
thing.
something,
Like
it's we not friends. You know?
Shay says it all the time. Like the field, the lane we're in, we develop, we grow so quickly as people.
We're
like,
doing something
you feel
completely
me?
new.
Like completely new. It frightens a lot of people. It's a reason why a lot of people don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? You might not be on the same stuff that I'm on 3 months, maybe 3 weeks from now. Like, you feel me?
You're not
You gotta
gonna
accept it.
peak.
I gotta leave you where
Exactly, and you're not
like,
gonna
you feel
peak
me?
the
And it's
vision
no
until
love lost.
Like,
No love lost.
You're not
It's
gonna
me.
throw parties. We are,
You
but
feel
we're
me?
not party promoters.
I just don't want
Let
to
that
talk
sink in.
about
Like, you have
what that John is doing from high school. Like that's not what I'm interested in. I never was interested in it. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like
It's
we
like-
talking, we on two different things. Like you feel me? It's easy to outgrow people, especially in the field that we're
And don't
taking
call it
place
don't
in.
call it weird either.
Don't
Just
call it
elevate
weird. You feel me? You have no ambition. I still love you
I'm
though.
about to die a computer.
Nah, yeah, that's really what's important to me. It's like, I don't know, it really just being the ambition. But it's like, it's not super duper like imperative in friends. It's like, because the thing is, it's like I always said, even starting in like since middle school. Hold on.
No, you good.
Nah, I'll pick it back up. We just cut it back in.
No, we can talk about it. No.
Nah, yeah, it's
That's all.
time. Oh, we can't even see it. Can you see the time on there?
No, it's 11:58 though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, we gonna end it at 12.
Yeah, we had 12 before.
So Shake say his last point.
It's been going for 31 minutes.
All right,
That's not just-
Shay got a last point.
Nah, yeah.
I got one point after
Alright.
that.
But nah, yeah, what's it called? What I was saying though, like I've always said it since middle school, it's like a friend, because a lot of the times people like get friends misconstrued. Like they feel like a friend should be somebody that you'll get good grades with, or a friend is only somebody that you can do business with. Like I feel like a good friend, like another thing that makes a good friend is somebody I can learn from. Like,
Exactly.
and it doesn't even gotta just like
It's not just
learning
school.
is anything new. Like even
Good
back in
friend
middle
is
school,
like that Swiss Army knife that do everything.
Yeah.
like even because even in middle school, it's like we all had some of them friends that was mad ghetto. Like come to school, they getting suspended every week, but you need a friend.
But they the
like
funny
that.
friend.
You
They the
need
funny
that
friend. Like,
because
but
they
not
put you on the
You
show.
told me to watch Paid in Full. I was never gonna watch that. I'm Haitian, my nigga. Like I was never gonna watch
I'll
that.
never lie because we need them and they need us. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. They moms used to walk in and tell me take care of their son. Because I'm doing what I gotta do. She told me take care of her son. I'm gonna pay you at the end of the school year. Take care of your son. Like okay.
Like we all had these smart ass friends, we had ghetto ass friends, we had these ass friends.
We need that
You know what I'm saying?
If
Because
you
it's
ain't
like,
have all them friends, then
Hey.
yeah.
To conclude though, watch watch who you consider your friends. So you know.
make sure you watch your homie.
Love the people that love you.
Love that, exactly.
yo,
You're scared. But nah, we also with the support, we also appreciate the support. We're growing day by day.
At a very fast
One
pace.
thing I want us to implement, I feel like, and even on a topic like this, it's so easy to talk about like the negatives and friends.
Yeah.
I want us to highlight the people in our lives that do more than others, the ones that really show support. Like for me, I really want to change that narrative of like people when there's a topic like this arises, it's only the negative things
Yeah.
that's broadcasted. Like we really gotta show love to those that show love for us. So like from now on, if you want IOU,
I got
my
you.
bands, you
I
feel
got
me?
you.
I love
It's too
you.
many. It's too many people to even
It's too many
say.
people, you feel me? Yeah, the good definitely outweighs the bad.
I got you. I see
Oh,
you.
for sure.
For sure.
Like, hell yeah.
For sure. Have you seen that
Like,
part?
it's certain niggas that like
I gotcha.
it's certain niggas that like they wouldn't have to hit me for a ticket and they just come and I see them. I'm gonna just let them in. It's 'cause it's wrong.
People just hate just because they mess with
I
us.
know, like,
Yo,
It's also like if a certain person paid and you told me you paid and I
I would
have to
just
ask
give
the
you a
person,
free
I'm gonna
ticket.
give you the money back. I promise you. I promise you.
Nah, yeah, like,
Cause like, why you so cool? Like, why you?
Our first model ever for Parlay, he gonna pay for 2 tickets to the IRU party.
So the IRU
I
party
looked at him,
$60.
I was offended.
there.
I was offended.
Why do that?
You know, just
You could have told me. You could have called me.
why you appreciate it?
If
You could have emailed me.
Anything.
If you only hit us up for parties and this and that, cool. Before we end, we threw the biggest Halloween party on campus in
Yo, we
3
saved
days.
Hogo and we saved Halloween. 3 days.
Wait. And we saved the summer too. Don't forget.
Yo,
We've been there 3 times so they know it's real.
We saved summer 2024 before it even needed saving. Know that.
We not throwing no parties no more.
Oh, shit.